Last year, the Koreans released finally two frank-ranked smartphones, Samsung Galaxy S6 and Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. The new gadgets got advanced specifications and the long-awaited design renewal. However, actually they only differed in the curved screen for Edge version. Later on, along with the updated phablet Samsung Galaxy Note5, they presented large Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. All of these contributed to some confusion and difficulty to determine the lead of Galaxies with similar features. Moreover, some drawbacks were likely to be amazing, such as lack of memory card support, unavailable dust and moisture protection, as well as reduced battery capacity. Therefore, there was rather compelling interest in the next generation of the devices, and the February presentation of Galaxy S7 line showed that the manufacturer tried to settle all the failures. Our greetings to everybody, here is Jesse.com and we're going to review Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge smartphone. The smartphone supply has undergone dramatic changes. Now, a small box of cardboard is designed as a kind of casket and has a soft touch covering. During the unpacking you can find the following items: the smartphone, a user's guide and warranty card, a headset with an ear headphones, a clip for the card tray, a charger, a trademark OTG adapter, a cable from micro USB to USB. Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge design derives from features of its predecessors. We have one of the most beautiful devices on the market, which is made from ultra-strong glass Corning Gorilla Glass 4 and from aluminum framework. However, the smartphone has become more voluminous due to caps on the sidewalls and on the end faces as well. The odious sharp edges which dug into palms have passed into oblivion. As per specifications, Edge amended in weight, although you won't almost sense it by touch during actual operation. All the more so, in return we've got more capacious battery and protection against dust and moisture according to IP68 standard. Now you may not worry about getting the expensive gadget wet, but you can even shoot underwater. Despite the fine oleophobic coating, the glass panels by convention are a bit slippery and very easily soiled. Above the screen you can find proximity and ambient light sensors, front camera aperture and notification light. There are three standard control buttons under the screen. The mechanical home with a built-in fingerprint reader, which is very fast and accurate as well, and the other two are touch sensitive. The volume keys are located on the left side and the power button is on the right. The bottom side has micro USB port, main microphone, multimedia speaker and 3.5mm audio port. On the top there is an additional microphone and a combination slot that allows you to install either two nano SIM card or a SIM card and a micro SD memory card of up to 200 GB. Unfortunately, the current generation of the devices doesn't feature an infrared port to control multimedia and household appliances. On the rear solid panel, the standard logger pad, there are also main camera lens, LED flash and a pulsometer. The camera lens is not so obviously sticks out as it was in the last year's models, but it's almost flush with the case, and this is an apparent advantage. Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge employs the trademark 5.5-inch touchscreen Super AMOLED display with a resolution of 2560 to 1440 pixels. The pixel density is 534 ppi, which is fairly sufficient for displaying a detailed and clear image. This is one of the best displays on the market. Juicy colors, perfect contrast and maximum viewing angles at all operations won't leave anyone indifferent. Edge screen is called out by swipe from the display edge and performs a considerable upgrowth. The number of displayed contacts and applications has doubled. You can display widgets, notes, news and so on. The user can customize design, size and transparency of the shutter. Also, Samsung has finally implemented always-on display function. When the screen is off, it displays time, notifications of missed events and a small background image. And Night Watch mode displays the same information on the curved side of the screen to reduce energy consumption at night. Multi-touch technology accurately copes with processing up to 10 simultaneous touches. The sensitivity is very high and sometimes it seems even excessive. Especially it relates to the curved edges of the display, which are constantly catching unwanted touches and you have to get used to it. The main camera has got an updated 12 megapixel unit with phase autofocus, optical stabilization, flash and video recording in 4K Ultra HD. In comparison with the last year's model, it has an unexpected decrease in resolution, affecting the fine detailing. However, they also improved other important parameters. The pixel size on the matrix grew and the aperture ratio as well, which allows the camera to capture more light. As a result, you have an excellent sharpness, natural colors, high detailing both in the daytime and at twilight, and minimum of noise. In addition, the smartphone learned to shoot a qualitative slow-motion video, featuring smooth picture and sound when shooting. You would be also pleased with the flash-like performance. The camera starts and focuses just instantly under all conditions. The front camera has a 5 megapixel unit. The picture quality is very good. Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge is equipped with a multimedia speaker. The sound quality is very good, although in relation to the case protection it became noticeably lower in volume. The smartphone runs on the latest Android 6.0.1, upon which TouchWiz trademark shell is installed. It becomes more flat and minimalistic with each new version and gets on closer to pure Android. At the same time, it maintains the highest functionality and fine personalization features. The system works quickly and very smoothly, without any hint of interruption or freezes. We should specify such an interesting feature as modified notification shutter, which became white. And now it is also possible to disable the separate menu of applications, having all the icons directly on the desktops. You can enable an additional liner for the icons to make them of common design. Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge is based on the latest processor Exynos 8890 Octa. It combines 4 high-performance cores at a frequency of 2.6 GHz and 4 energy-efficient cores up to 1.6 GHz. Capacity of LPDDR4 RAM is 4 GB and of ROM 32 GB. The productivity goes off scale as the smartphone easily copes with everyday applications as well as with the most resource-resuming modern games at maximum graphics settings. You will be also satisfied with the smartphone heating, although it would be more accurate to say that there is almost no heating at all, even under continuous gaming load. Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge supports modern mobile networks 2G, 3G and 4G LTE. 2 SIM cards support is implemented on the basis of one radio module. Communication modules feature dual-band Wi-Fi with support for AC, NFC, Bluetooth 4.2 and ANT+. Everything works very fast and stable. Navigation module supports GPS satellite system, GLONASS and BeiDou. The cold start takes about 5 seconds. The smartphone is powered by a non-removable lithium-ion battery with capacity of 3600 mAh, which is better by 20% than the last year's model. Full battery charge is sufficient for 1.5–2 days under average load. Fast charging support ensures full battery recovery within 1 hour 45 minutes approximately. Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge can be compared to a diamond, which has become a brilliant after processing. In this case, the Korean engineers retained the best features from the previous models and fixed all the shortcomings, following users' opinion. Despite the fact that the design retraces the earlier features, the smartphone became more beautiful, neat and convenient. They recover dust and moisture protection as well as memory card support. Nevertheless, you will have to choose between it and one of SIM cards. The new product got better shooting despite reduction of megapixels. It also features more efficient and cold hardware platform and sufficiently capacious battery. And for the rest of it you have the well-known gadget with an excellent screen and fine sound, though much softer, and which also implements functional TouchWiz shell, maintains all the modern communications and support quick and wireless charging. In fact, the smartphone is deprived of critical drawbacks. The only thing that may deter is the high cost. But if you consider competitive solutions from Apple, then the price doesn't seem so heavy. In general, if you are looking for the best Android smartphone with combination of all the advanced features that the modern market of mobile devices can offer, then Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge is just the very gadget. Best regards to you, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel and click your likes. Bye bye.